I think we're actually good to go. Ladies and gents, hello! How are we all doing today? Yes, we are back. 2 days in a row, which is amazing. Which is great to see. How is everyone doing though? That's what I want to know. How was your evening yesterday? How was your weekend as well? I know that we do have some people here who weren't in the stream yesterday. Like I say, Gelf, I'm all ears, bud. I'm waiting on you. Waiting on to see what's going on. But yeah, it's we got some fun things to look at today. Yeah, some like ooh kind of thing. But we also got one which I talked about yesterday. And it is going to be our first subject in the videos. But it's absolutely just insane. It really is. And we are going to be talking about Rashida Jackson, Quinton Rampage Jackson, who is a retired MMA fighter, UFC heavyweight champ. He was all of this, you know, he's a legend of the sport. And his son almost killed someone in the ring in a fake fight. Yeah, so we're going to look at that in about 10 minutes or so. That's what we're going to be doing with that, though. But one thing we are going to look at first is, you know, everyone knows I love movies. You know, this is what my channel was based on. You know, movies, pop culture, and all that kind of stuff. And we've got one which is regarding the brand new James Bond. Tony, hello, how are we? How was your evening yesterday? A cold drink from the fridge. Now we can go back in there. Close that up. There we go. But yes, how's everyone been so far? Like I say, we do have quite a number of people on Kick as well. Thank you guys for coming over. But yeah, it's Rampage Jackson's son. It's at the moment, it's the biggest talking point in MMA and professional wrestling at the moment. Because just what that kid did is just... It's absolutely beyond... You know, you can't justify it. You really can't. Because what he did. But we're going to turn the... So we're going to leave the music on a little bit lower today at the moment. But, Kel, hello! So, well, Kel, I'm doing alright. I still got pain, but I'm not walking with a crutch or a walking stick now, so I'm happy about that. It, like I say, it's still there, still niggling, but we're on the mend. We're on the way there. Astrid, hello! Right, give me a moment, folks. Just need to do something over here. I need to mute my stream, because I'm getting double feedback here. No. Mute, come on. Double feedback here. Oh, there we go. I don't want that. There we go. Right, yes, so... A lot of stuff been going on with it. You know what? We're just gonna go straight into this off the bat. So we are gonna turn the music off for now. I'm gonna pause that. Gonna turn the volume up for you. So this guy by here in the white dude, he is the MMA guru, and to be honest with you, he's got some of the best videos out there. And as you can see by here, Rashida Jackson is the one in the white shirt who's picking up a professional wrestler called Psycho Stu. And before we get into that, he's actually a retired US Army veteran, and he suffers from PTSD, and wrestling was his outlet. So...
MMA legend Rampage Jackson has a son called Rashida Jackson, and what I'm about to show you, in my opinion, is blatantly attempted murder. And
yeah.
I believe that Rashida Jackson should go to jail for a very long time.
1000% with this.
I'm not talking about a couple of years. I'm talking 30 to 40 years at least for what I consider to be blatant attempted murder.
Which it is.
Rashida Jackson. I think that Rashida
absolutely
Jackson,
insane.
What I'm going to show you in today's video is going to show you everything, okay? I have every moment, every bit of context, every single thing that happened in order, okay? Even some other moments here that I'm going to show you that a lot of people haven't even seen yet about this whole situation because everyone's only reacting to this. But by the end of this video...
First thing I will say is that I am going to give a trigger warning right now because what this kid did to this wrestler, there is literally nothing that anyone can say, oh no, he didn't mean to. No. There is a few people out there which are trying to stick up for Rashida Jackson, but it's like, mate, you knocked the guy out and you literally gave him 22 unanswered punches to the face. It's like, what are you doing? You know? And like I say, the guy is in hospital at the moment, but we are going to get to that in a moment. Gelf. Gelf, I'm so happy for you, bud. Oh, I'm so happy that you were finally able to get out of there, mate. So happy for you. You're going to have to let us know after a couple of weeks of what this new place is like for you. You're going to have to let us know. Alright, yes, we're going to go into, like I say, there is going to be a trigger warning because there is quite a bit of violence.
Video, you are going to find it very hard to disagree with me when I say that Rashida Jackson is a dumb animal that belongs in a fucking cage for the next 30 to 40 years. End of discussion. I'm going to go through this video with you right now. It's probably going to get age restricted, but I'm going to play it. And I don't know if I should play it in slow-mo because that might add insult to injury. But I'm going to show you what this Rashida Jackson guy did to this pro wrestler. He was a streamer. He went to the pro wrestling event. And this is what he did to the guy. This is the clip that originally went viral.
Right, this is it now, folks. Okay, I do I'm going to stop it by there because we are going to skip forward. But yeah, that there is absolutely just so bizarre that this guy thought he could go in the ring and start doing that. You can see the other people were trying to come and get him off him.
How long? The next few decades at least. In my opinion, this is attempted murder. Okay? We're going to go through the context of this, which we don't...
Becky Lynch? Oh, I'll have to look. I'll have to find that out. I'll have to look at that then. I don't know what happened there. Oh, Gelf, you know what, mate? I'm so happy for you. So happy for you, bud. Pick a mix, B&M, how we going? Yeah, this, it's absolutely disgusting, it is.
Don't even need to go through, regardless what happened, unless this guy over his shoulder just did that to him, there is no excuse. Okay?
So, this is what it was all down to. This is what happened in the, well, Gelf, it was actually professional wrestling. And, see, this is what the catalyst for it all was.
By the way, about 30 or 20... I'm losing...
We're just going to go forward.
Smashing event. This to down.
You don't know me? Hell no.
You don't know me? Hell no. So Raja gets in his face, this guy gets in his face, and he's like, you don't know me? Like that. He goes to pick up this can of drink where my mouse is right now. This is an empty can of drink. Nothing. It is a...
Obviously, being wrestlers, you know, they're always on, in there. You know, like say, if you had... You've had The Undertaker and all these people who have tried and kept, you know, that they're, a secret, we really hate each other, you know, that sort of thing. Which over the last couple of years, everything has kind of been like, yeah, it's a work match. Everyone knows it's, you know, that is predetermined, you know. There is, you don't want to call it fake because it's not. But they're very soft punches and all this kind of stuff, you know. You know, the moves do hurt. But again, no, they're built for and that's what they do. But yeah, with this boy here... You can see now, so this wrestler with the long beard, it's the Psycho Stu, the guy who got slammed and put in hospital. You can see, when he throws the can, he's got his hand on it. So it's not even hitting him. Watch.
He loads it up, he puts his hand on Raja's head.
See?
Cracks a can of nothing over Raja's head.
Literally, that's nothing.
A wrestler and a streamer with his camera crew has showed up to the pro wrestling situation. So he's doing a bit. Afterwards. By the way, before Raja did...
I will say, it's not story-driven, Gelf. There's actually a warrant out for his arrest for attempted murder. That's what it's going like at the moment. Hey, Greg, how's it going? But yeah, he's currently wanted by the police. And yeah, they put out a statement as well, which is absolutely crazy, you know? The guy was on... the guy who got hurt. Like I say, by here now, he actually accepted the apology.
This to him.
The worst thing is, his father, Rampage Jackson, he put out a statement where he's not condoning it. But obviously, because it's his son, he's trying to stick up for his son. And it comes across as, mate, you really can't defend this.
Up. In this clip, I'm going to show you as well. I've got everything. This guy, no matter how hard this looks.
Hell no. Yeah. Hey, hey, I think that's a...
It may have hurt as much as a little bouncy ball bouncing off the side of his head.
Good, good. Glad to see you doing good, Greg.
On
but yeah, there's nothing there. But
I would have said self-defense. He don't know that's a prop. He's not in fucking worker, bro. Calm down. Rajah gets in his face. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? You just hit me with what? Sure, it wasn't a full can of drink, but he hit him with something, and Rajah didn't expect it, so he's going to feel a type of way about it. Absolutely justified as of right now. But listen to what...
To be honest with you, this guy, Rajah Jackson, I think he went to this professional wrestling event because you saw Ice Show Speed, who was at the Royal Rumble, and all that. He's trying to get that kind of clout. But with this, it's not clout. He's just... there's a warrant out for his arrest for attempted murder. You know, it's absolutely nuts. Not bad, Greg. So I still got pain. Still got pain, but I'm no longer walking with a crutch or a walking stick, so I'm really happy about that. It's just got to take a while to get done, that's all, mate. Just get done, you know, so I can move around a bit. But we're getting there.
This guy's hand just said.
Easy. He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down. Yeah.
He's not a fucking
there
worker,
you go.
Bro. Calm down.
Because the guy with the beard as well, he was saying, you're not going to sell it? You're not going to sell it?
So this guy is a wrestler that thinks...
What the fuck was that?
You're good. I think the guy's regretting, like, oh shit, this guy didn't know this was going down.
Yeah.
Starts grabbing him a bit.
You gonna sell it? Yeah.
You gonna sell it? That's what he said. Are you gonna sell it? Are we gonna make this happen? Are we gonna make a bit out of this? You gonna sell it? Selling in WWE or in professional wrestling is when someone gets hit by a fake move. It's all fake. We all know it. And then they go all over the place. Oh, that really hurt me. They're selling that they're in pain.
Yeah.
They're convincing the audience that they're in pain. Okay? And that's what this guy says. He's like, oh shit, this guy's not a worker. As my guy just said, he doesn't want to be a part of this.
That's literally it.
Come into a pro wrestling event.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You're good. He grabs him, maybe a bit aggressively, but he's also got to watch for himself here as well, because now...
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff with this.
He wasn't in on this.
You gonna sell it? Yeah.
You gonna sell it? Like, you're gonna be a part of this gimmick? I just hit you with a can of fucking air. A can of air.
Not a fucking worker, bro. What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro. Oh, sorry. Nah, I will fuck him up, bro. I know you will. We're good.
They calm everything down.
Fuck him up, bro.
I'll fuck him up.
I don't play that shit. Sorry about that. Nah, I will fuck him up, bro. I know you will.
Thing is, the problem with him being backstage with all the wrestlers as well, and a lot of times no one's allowed to go back near the wrestlers, you know? Because they want to keep up the illusion, and, you know, good guys, bad guys, and all this kind of stuff. But it's like, you're back there, you know, if, we're going to do something. Because for all we know, someone may have told Psycho Stu, oh yeah, this guy's coming, you got to do a bit with him.
This guy's trying to calm him down. I know you will. I got you. I know you will.
I do not play that shit at all. Nah, I got you.
And this guy's got this look. I do not play that shit at all. He's angry, he's furious. If he would have knocked this guy out in that moment, I wouldn't be making this video.
No.
It's the start of it that makes me make this video. That's attempted murder. If you'd have knocked the guy out right here, the second he hit him with that can, this video don't get made.
Yeah. Self-defense.
Then this happened. Okay? Beyond everything else I've shown you so far, this also happened. Okay?
This is what makes it worse.
No one is including in their overall recap of what happened. This happened right after that moment.
I appreciate it.
This guy, I apologize, man. This is the guy.
You know,
this is the guy dead on the ground nearly from Rajah Jackson. I apologize, man. Reaches out his hand. Rajah says, I appreciate it, man. Listen.
I appreciate it. I didn't know. I thought you were a worker.
I didn't know. I just thought you were a worker. Psycho Stu thought Rajah was a wrestler and that they were setting up a storyline. He said, I didn't know. I thought you were a worker. And then he says something about the camera crew. You got the camera and...
This is this scene.
He apologized. They shook hands. They de-escalated the situation to nothing. Okay?
I get it.
I get it. Rajah Jackson. I get it. I get it. He just said that, right? Let me go through this whole thing again.
I apologize. I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were don't see my weird. You stay on the camera.
I apologize. You know, it's okay. I thought you were a worker. You know, I saw the cameras and you know.
This is what makes it now even worse, what he did. Because he's accepting the apologies, like, sorry, you know, yeah, I understand, mate, I get it, you know, no worries. And he accepts the apology. But then, to go in the ring and literally try and beat someone almost to death. Because the guy, that Psycho Stu guy, he lost teeth, he started choking on his teeth, everything. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely nuts.
I get it.
I get
It is, Tone, it
Rajah
is.
Jackson. I get it. Quote, put that in quotes.
We're gonna work it out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, Zeus.
We're going to work it out to where he's going to come out
There we
on
go.
the mat. Zeus or Stu or whatever he called him, Zeus, I guess. We're going to work it out to where he's going to come out on your mat. So they planned for Rajah to get involved in the wrestling match.
But not do what he did.
Probably they wanted him to like clothesline this guy, build the story, do it for the stream, do it for the numbers, go out there, clothesline the guy in the cage, throw a couple punches. Who cares?
You know what, Greg? You are 100% correct. Because he is banned on Kick now. And I've seen videos on Twitter and, you know, again, they're not showing the video, but it's obviously just a still image. And his chat is there going, oh, he made you look like a bitch. He made you look like this. And it's like, if your chat gets you like that, you shouldn't be streaming. You shouldn't be making anything online for that if you get rage baited by your chat, you know? But there's a video after where, say, the guru does go over it, and he answers a phone call, and it's when he's told by Kick, goes, you are banned on the platform, we're shutting you down for what you just done. And with that, he's like, oh, I'm sick of people calling me a bitch. Well, to be honest with you, now, when he gets arrested, and more than likely he probably will go to jail for a couple of years, he's going to be known as a bitch. Guarantee it. Because there's going to be people inside that prison who are bigger and badder and a lot more violent than he is. And if he's in there, say, oh yeah, what are you in for? Oh, I almost did this. Why? Oh, he hit a can over my head. Oh yeah, well, how? What? A wrestling event. When you first hear just about, like, oh yeah, I almost beat someone to death, it's like, oh wow, okay, what happened? And when you find out, oh, it was at a professional wrestling match, it makes you go even worse, like, oh my god.
If it hits him or not, just don't kill him. Don't actually try and kill this guy. Obviously, you dumb animal. And that's what this guy comes in and says. This is the guy that calmed him down.
Oh
before.
shit, pick a mix, I haven't seen that one.
We're going to have him come out on your mat, Zeus.
I do have one we're going to go over after, but I haven't seen that one. I'll have to look for it later.
I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I know you keep thinking we're working, but we're always working.
I get it. Yeah.
I get it, Rajah says again, after they've apologized and calmed down. Then he leaps into the cage in the middle of the wrestling match, okay? Apparently he was told to join in. They're going to have him come on in a moment. And
yeah, we're not going to show the fight again. So you had, like, this guy, the other wrestlers. They're literally trying to get him off. The ref was stupid. The ref didn't do anything.
Goes straight back to the head off. Goes to him, tries to take the back. Rajah ends up now targeting him instead. He takes the brunt of it, and he starts wrestling with Rajah up against the cage, while this man is, for all we know, dead on the canvas. He's not. He lives. Not after they had to do a lot to try and get him back. Rajah Jackson is an animal that belongs in a cage. I don't care what people are calling me racist. I said this on Twitter. I said this, dumb animal with no impulse control.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Yeah, fuck it, he deserved a spinning kick in sparring. I've seen the whole situation, and the wrestler literally used a gimmick drink at Rajah Jackson's head.
The thing is, like, in the past week, Rajah Jackson, he actually is an MMA fighter. He lost his one and only fight at this moment, which more than likely will probably be his only fight, because seeing this, you're going to have athletic commissions all over the country saying, we don't want him. We don't want him. He's not fighting. He's not fighting here. You know, all these big promotions are going to go, yeah, bye-bye. We don't want you. But when people are calling this guy, you know, the MMA guru, that he's racist because he's literally called someone out on their absolute dreaded bullshit. Oh, you're racist because you called him an animal. Well, he is an animal. You know, he's a dumb animal. He should never have done this. But, again, the way that people are going to defend him by saying, oh, it's all about racism. No, it's not. The ones who start throwing out the racism card and all this kind of stuff, to me, they're just professional victims. That's all they want to do. Oh, you can't do that. No, sorry. Skin color does not matter. It just doesn't. With this guy almost killed someone in the ring. Where, to be, you know, he said he was going to be, oh, he's going to come in the ring, he's going to do this. Okay, great. But not to be beaten after death, and when you wake up, you're not even in the ring, you're in a hospital. You know? Absolutely nuts.
Saying, are you going to sell it? Which may seem like I'm saying that he did it after he'd already said, are you going to sell it? I now see that. This sneak response from him is attempted murder. I believe that.
It is.
Dumb animal with no impulse control. I'm being called anti-black for saying that. That's where we're at now. They're getting me on racism. An absolute dumb animal with no impulse control attempted to kill someone over nothing.
Literally over nothing.
Calling them that makes me anti-black. I'm racist on Twitter. I don't even want to get into that whole fucking rabbit hole because there's so many people defending him. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It genuinely is, and this needs to be called out, and he needs 30 to 40 years.
Oh, Tone, like yeah, that was nuts. When
he's a viral streamer to
yeah, with that, say with Triple H, he suplexed the guy, didn't he? Yeah, it's when you see a lot of them. You see a lot when fans try and get in, and they just get laid out. They just get beaten the hell out of, and it's. I really don't understand what goes through their mind to try and get into the ring. You know, I really don't. Alanate, hello, bud. Yeah, where Rampage was. Yeah, he was in TNA for a little bit, wasn't he? Yeah. It's, like I say, what the guru saying, it is attempted murder, man. It's, hey, Melby, how's it going? Yes, 23 minutes and we're still here. Whoop, whoop.
Children. They cannot see this and see Rajah Jackson not in a cage for the next few decades afterwards. You need to set a standard in society and lock up this dumb, unevolved animal. Straight up. Insane stuff. Insane. And there's way more to it as well, by the way. Way more to it as well. So he does this. Of course, he leaps into the cage beforehand. All of this. Rampage Jackson has had something to say about this as well. The scuffle happens. Everyone jumps him, trying to push him up against the ropes. They're not swinging at him, by the way. They should be. They're not, though.
Yeah.
They're not swinging at him because guess what? They're not unevolved animals. Dumb, unevolved animals. They're not that way. Even though they just saw you try and kill one of their friends, they're not swinging for you. They're trying to push you against the ropes
and
to
control
calm
you.
Things down. Okay? They're pushing him, and Rajah's pushing back. And this guy's fighting for double legs, and they're just pushing him against the cage.
I'll put it in chat for you.
Calm down. You want to know why? Because the rest of these humans are evolved animals. They're not evolved animals. They're humans with a brain that belong in society. Even though they just saw Rajah try and kill their friend, in my opinion, they are trying to calm him down because they're human. They're not trying to do what he just did to that guy to him because they're evolved humans, unlike Rajah Jackson. Rajah Jackson's response to this, if this don't tell you 30 to 40 years in jail, I don't know what will.
Here we go now.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro.
This is a dumb, unevolved animal that belongs in a cage and doesn't belong in society.
With that, with him, with this response that Rajah Jackson is going on, I'm tired of everyone calling me names, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. It's, you know, he's literally grown, well, he was born into wealth. You know, he was born into a fancy house, you know, good wealth, and he's basically gone, oh, my dad's Rampage Jackson, I can do what I want. That's what he's done. And obviously with all of this now, it's just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And with what Rampage Jackson put out a statement, it's like, dude, that's not it.
He is not evolved enough in any way to be trusted walking around other human beings. If you can be rage baited by chat pressure at 25 years of age into attempted murder, get in a fucking cage for the next 40 years.
Yeah.
End of discussion. End of discussion. You are not a child, you're in your 20s. That needs to be said as well. I'm 26. I know Dana White calls guys
Nepo baby,
when
yeah.
they're 40. We need to stop this. 20-year-olds are not children on their stream. He's a 25-year-old man. I had a granddad at war at 16. We need to stop accepting 25-year-olds as he's just a kid. This is a grown adult, or at least he should be, if he was able to form like other humans. This is an unevolved animal that belongs in a cage. I can't say
Pick a mix, yeah.
You are not like us. You're not like us. You're not human like us. You don't have that thing in your brain that
it
makes
is
you
Tone.
human. Get in a cage. You can't be trusted in society. Look at the way this guy's reacted. He just tried to murder someone in a ring, in my opinion. I'm playing a character.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me.
One of them's a bitch and fucking bit me. You just tried to kill one of them.
That's it, like, you know?
Nibble. You just tried to kill his friend. That's what you're focused on. Immediately a victim. Immediately a victim bitch. Straight up. He deserved that tornado kick in sparring. We owe that sparring partner an apology. He must have known something we didn't. Straight up. Is it silly to throw in sparring that tornado kick that he got hit with, which people are using as an excuse? He got barely wobbled by a 50% spinning kick. He did not get flatline KO'd into a coma and now he doesn't know what's going on. Shut up. That is not an excuse for this at all.
Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro.
He smashed, you're at a pro wrestling event. He smashed a fake gimmick can on your head thinking that you were a worker here to do the stream with him because you've got a camera crew with you. If I Show Speed would have done this, no, I Show Speed wouldn't have done this. If I Show Speed went to a pro wrestling event with his camera crew and the wrestlers were there, it's on. They're doing gimmicks. They're setting it up. He's going to jump in the cage. He's getting speared by Randy Orton, I think it was. Really
There's all
badly.
this kind of stuff,
Shout
you know?
out to I Show Speed for being a human being. This fucking cunt.
Yeah, it's teenagers
is
it was.
Animal that belongs in.
Teenagers on his stream calling him
horses
it. Hey Nick, how's it going?
Wooden barriers. Okay?
It is.
Barnyard.
It's absolutely insane.
Speech afterwards about
you know,
Rampage, get your ass down there. Fuck this loser of a guy. I don't even care who you are or what happened to your friend. If you've seen the clip of this other guy, he's a fucking loser.
We're leaving, man. We're walking away.
But rightfully so, he's angry at Rajah Jackson.
Yeah,
but
damn
there's another
right.
clip of him that's just like, oh, shut up, man. You're trying to make this about you. There's another clip of him. But in this context, you would think that this guy is just like sticking up for his friend, which he is in this moment.
Hey, bro, let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go.
And his cameraman saying like, let's go, Rajah. We've got to go. We've got to go, Rajah.
His cameraman knew that he's fucked. Literally.
Oh, hang on.
Take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me.
Come on, let's go.
You can't fuck with me. You can't fuck with me. You can't do shit to me. Police can. Put him in a cage. Put him in a cage and lock the door.
Let's have a look, actually, see if there's any...
Spit up, mushed up apple in there for him to eat. Genuinely a danger to society.
Any updates?
An unevolved human. I can't believe there's a 50-50 split on this on Twitter.
Yeah, I can. It's fucking insane.
Dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is another video that has surfaced where the refs are trying to help the veteran wrestler who's beat up. He wasn't responding for a very long time. This is him here. Being patted. They're trying to wake him up.
Trying to wake him up.
Stay with us.
Fuck.
Stay with us. Come on, you're in this. He's not getting up.
It's insane.
What just happened here? Response.
Right, here we go.
I want to
So this is Rampage Jackson's response to it all.
clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. There's none. It's on video. We all saw it. I've been confirmed that the wrestler, Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit in the side of the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. This is not what they fucking meant, Rampage, and you obviously know that. But he doesn't want his son doing 40 years in jail.
I don't think there was police at the venue, Kel. Like say, a lot of the times they just have security and that's it. And it's not exactly like WWE or AEW or TNA or some of the bigger promotions. It's literally like one that, oh yeah, you know, like a backyard thing sort of wrestlers. But yeah, it's just nuts. It's just nuts.
I thought it was a part of the show. Maybe shutting the fuck up right now would be a better option than this dumb shit. It was a bad judgment and a work that went wrong.
Yeah.
DJ Penn crashing out, mildly wobbled, not even dropped, by a half-power spinning kick. Should not have been throwing spinning kicks in sparring. He was mildly wobbled. No excuse for this at all. No excuse. This ain't BJ Penn.
Oh, yeah.
Crashing out. Even then, it wouldn't be an excuse.
Yeah, if, let's say, his cameraman is, you could literally tell, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta get out of here. Let's say the police are currently looking for him as well.
About sparring only days ago and had no business doing anything remotely close to physical contact. Had no business doing anything close to physical contact, Rampage.
Yeah, they say I am going to have to keep getting rid of that because it would get age restricted, this video.
Over a fake can of air.
But yeah, it's... Rampage's thing is just absolutely disgusting.
I scroll down.
Look at these fucking idiots as well replying.
Top comments. I think we all understand why he did it.
No.
Anyone would have reacted the same way.
No.
We need to help him release that anger in healthier ways. Nah, fuck Raja and fuck you too, Rampage. This is another one, but then there's another one. Free Raja ain't no one smash a can on.
Oh my god.
Okay. I would have been back with my 9 in 2 minutes.
You know, it's like when you see things like this.
I'm just hovering over profile pictures. It's fucking crazy.
These fucking
this is a
people.
Crazy situation. Now, to put this into extra perspective, this is Rampage's reaction. There needs to be included this as well. Raja starts saying this on the mic before he jumps in. This is the body of the guy, by the way, after the fact.
No, they didn't tell me to fake him. They said I could hit him for real. Yeah, they allowed me to hit him for real.
No.
That sounds like, let me get my insurance policy out before I do what I'm about to do to this.
That is exactly what that is. Oh, let me just say, oh, well, yeah, they said I could hit him for real. Then, if you know they allowed you to do it for real, why did you fucking leave? Why did you up and scoot? Why did you run? You know? Absolutely nuts. Alanator, that is such a good episode as well, though. That is such a good episode of The Fresh Prince. Yeah, it's at the college dorm when he's going on, and the guy with the glasses, and he's like, we don't want you, you're rich, you're this, you're that. And he's like, I remember, because with Carlton, he's just stands up. Why am I not allowed here? Why? Because I talk differently, I dress differently. And obviously he brings up his father and all that. And the other guy, the bald dude, says we're going to get him kicked out of here. Yeah, it's such a great episode, that is. And yeah, this is exactly what it's like. Exactly what it is.
This guy. They did not ask you to try and kill this man in the ring of a pro wrestling match for real. Maybe they said, don't worry about trying to make it seem too authentic. You can make contact. He knows what he's doing. Maybe that's what they said to him. They did not say that. And even if they did, it doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't matter. You are a dumb human. I wouldn't even consider human. There's nothing human about that. Are we not evolved? Are we not evolved? Are we beyond animals yet? I swear we were in the early 2000s. I swear we were. In the early 2000s, we were beyond animals. Now we're back.
Yeah.
And we're slowly reverting closer and closer to it, I swear. I swear. Earlier this month, this is what Rampage said, but there's another clip of this. This is Rampage's reaction, by the way.
You saw it? Let me see it. You broke his face? Hey, is he gonna get banned for it?
Is he gonna get banned for it? Rampage, man. He hasn't seen the video yet.
That's really bad?
It's really bad.
That's what Chad was saying.
I feel bad for Rampage in a way.
Yeah, so with that part by there, imagine if literally you're out, you're streaming. Sorry, something was on my floor. And all of a sudden, you get told that your son has done something absolutely incredibly so bad. And you're like, what? You know, why? You know, you're going to get banned. What for? What's happened? And obviously now you got Sneeko there who's saying it's bad.
Listen, you can say, it's him as a father.
Absolutely
he wasn't there when he
insane.
was growing up, whatever you want to say. Brother, someone snapping and not having that fucking thought in their brain to not do that. I don't know how much you can put on Rampage for that.
Melby,
Rampage
yeah.
ain't never done this. If Rampage had a history of doing some shit like this in the street, maybe I'd understand.
It'd be different.
But Rampage is just as shocked. Like, what did he do? Looks at the video. They know it's bad. Make sure I don't get copyrighted here.
You can see literally Rampage is like, what the fuck?
Man?
Literally, he's like, oh my god. You could see it in his
Nico
face.
looks away with a bit of a nervous grin. Because look when he looks back.
He fucking
Your
knows.
son's going to jail.
They know. They fucking know.
In legal fees. That's that look from Sneeko right there. Looks back and goes, yeah, there ain't no defending that at all.
Yeah, you could see it's just the fact that when Rampage, when he sees it, obviously, when it's and he's just like, oh fuck. And it is literally like, oh my god, your son is fucked. Literally.
Make sure I don't get copyrighted here.
Pause that a minute. Like, here we go. Literally, it's like, oh fuck. You know it.
Sneeko looks away with a bit of a nervous grin.
Absolutely crazy, it really is.
Your son's going to jail.
Yeah,
Or you're
that is
gonna get
literally
costed
it.
Millions in legal fees. That's that look from Sneeko right there. Looks back and goes, yeah, there ain't no defending that at all. And I bet you they didn't even see the full thing. Insane, bruv. Earlier this month,
Yeah, this one here.
Jackson about his son.
Rogers and his older son, whole life, I knew them two wasn't going to college. And my two Japanese kids, I knew that it was going to college.
Play again.
Rogers and his older son, whole life.
Raja and his older son, or I guess Raja and his older brother.
I knew them two wasn't going to college.
He knew those two weren't going to college. Raja and his other son with the same woman.
And my two Japanese kids.
Hey, sure.
My
Yeah,
two
so
Japanese kids.
I knew that it was going.
there was a guy who, yeah, not to that extent. So they said that he can get in the ring and he could basically, you know, get payback or whatever. Because in wrestling, it's called a receipt. Where one of the most famous ones is Shawn Michaels hit The Undertaker with a chair for real by accident and it caught him right on the bridge of the nose and all that. And when they had their match, the receipt came back where he literally folded a chair on Shawn Michaels' head. The dent was insane. And that was the receipt. You've seen other people have receipts like... funnily enough, I saw one earlier today on Twitter where it was John Cena and Baron Corbin. And he's like, yeah, you know, in one of our matches, I accidentally poked him in the eye. And he said my thumb literally went through his eye. And he was screaming and all this kind of, you know, tell me I'm a dumb mother and all this kind of stuff. And on the outside, John Cena literally busted him, you know, full force in the face. And he goes, that was it. He goes, that was the receipt. Done. You hurt me, I hurt you. But with this, if he slammed him and knocked him out, I don't think anyone would be moaning or complaining about this. I really don't. But then, because he did 22 unanswered punches to the guy's face, and the guy was out cold, it's literally attempted murder, which is absolutely crazy. Oh, Lesnar, yeah. Lesnar got a knee in the face and he almost knocked the other guy out. He's like, calm down, calm the fuck down. I remember that one. But yeah, if he just got in the ring and he slammed him, I think that would have been it. It would have been over. But with him then running and saying, oh, everyone's called me a bitch. But beforehand, he says to his chat, oh, they said I can punch him for real. I could do it for real. First of all, okay, if they did say that, why did you do 22 unanswered punches? You know? It's nuts. It really is.
I knew they was going to college, but not Raja and his brother with the other woman.
So I saved up college tuition.
Oh, no, Melby, it's not.
These kids and bail money for Raja and his brother, so.
Bail money.
I know this is a joke, but there's a truth in all jokes. You know what I mean? There is a truth in all jokes. This is the wrestler.
Pro in 2000.
I didn't want to include this until the end because I don't want no wholesome video to tarnish the way you viewed whatever you viewed.
Yeah.
But I'll include it at the end.
Pro in
it is an unfortunate situation.
I just got out of the military, probably about 6 months.
Like I say, all I know is that I've been looking by here as well on the news and stuff, and I'm trying to see if we got any updates because the police are still after him, and it is going to be attempted murder that he gets done for. But it's just trying to find out where he is.
Months earlier, I got out of the military. I joined Knox Pro, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. A lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would. Pro in 2009.
Unless there are millions passed over, Raja's going to jail. And I want to make this very clear as well. When it comes to us unevolving as society goes on, which I'm noticing. I'm noticing a lot of things. Recently,
yeah, veteran.
And this has really pushed me over the edge. A PTSD war veteran struggling with PTSD, bad PTSD, has more emotional control.
Cheers,
more
Nick.
Impulse control than Raja Jackson, the son of a millionaire that's had a streaming career fucking handed to him on a silver platter.
Yeah.
A CTE veteran, PTSD of the war, whatever war he was in, whatever army he was in, he's got PTSD, he's struggling. He, who has seen the horrors of the world most likely in order to receive that PTSD, has more emotional control than Raja Jackson. This fucking dumbass animal. Straight up. There's no way around this. There is zero way of justifying this.
There's nothing.
Cage. No one. I know what.
But yeah, there's that by there. So we are going to leave that now because there's not much else towards the end. But yeah, it's so sad to see that someone who has had all of this handed to him, and if you just go back over here now, because I've gone on MMA fighting regarding it, and you got this by here, dog gotta go to prison. You have MMA fighters who are going on about it, and they're like, yeah, no, this guy needs to be in prison. This guy is not going to have any MMA career ever unless it's in the small backyard promotions now, because no one will want him, no one will touch him. Oh, pick and mix. P. Diddy, he got let go. He got found innocent amongst it all. But, yeah, so we got Andrew Smith, got a couple of guys by here. You know, Kevin Lee. He's, you know, he's gone on. He's like, no, guy needs to go. You got this one by here. Sean Strickland was... It was a little bit on the old... you know, because he said, oh, he shouldn't go to prison, but he should do this instead. Yeah, see, with Diddy, though, he got let go. Well, found not innocent, wasn't he? But yeah, it's going for a requital and all this kind of stuff now. So it's going to be interesting to see how that does go. Because obviously the main thing that he had was... he was found not guilty, wasn't he, on the RICO and all this kind of stuff. And it wouldn't surprise me. We'll probably see him out in the next couple of months, maybe the next year or so. Yeah, the whole situation is one of the worst things, because when you've been handed something, like, say, like Raja had, because obviously Rampage, he's worth quite a bit of money. He fought in Pride at the height of MMA over in Japan, and again, Pride was ran by the gangs and the organized crime over there. And then all of a sudden, it went into, like, you had all these big stars coming over, and a lot of money was changing hands. Then, obviously, UFC bought Pride because the crime syndicates over there, they didn't want it anymore because they weren't making as much money as they wanted it to. But then, in the UFC, Rampage came over there, he became the champion, he had pay-per-view points and all this, one of the biggest stars at the time. But then, all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh yeah, my sons now, you know, they all got money, and it's just like, wow, okay, great. You know, you've given your family generational wealth, because the houses that Rampage owns is absolutely insane. We'll find it now. So, this is Rampage's house. This one by here. And he's still living there now as well, because someone posted it the other day saying he's still there. But he's got quite a few, you know, the houses, his cars, he's got it all. And it is a lovely house. And when he's grown up and all of this, then all of a sudden, he's just like, oh, people call me a bitch in chat. That doesn't mean you have to go out and nearly kill a guy, you know? Absolutely insane. It really is. But yeah, you know, you got Tom Lawler, he's saying, like, yeah, it's fucking deplorable, get these people out of professional wrestling. Professional wrestlers, be careful who you trust, no one is watching out for you. And then obviously Rampage said that. And everyone's like, what is going on? Ain't no way. And it just sucks to see, you know, that this guy would go out of his way to try and literally murder someone, you know? To be like, oh yeah, you know, it's this is what's going on. Absolutely, it's just terrible. It really is. Yeah, is like I say, for the recovery. So we got this by here. It's from TalkSport. It was updated last night that he was choking on the blood in the teeth. The police investigation and the health. His family has come out and said that he is awake and he's talking about things. But yeah, it's... Oof. Yeah, so police were called to the event. But that's literally it. Police were called. You would have thought they would have had police there, to be honest with you. You know, but they have security to try and stop these things from happening. Obviously, the security were told he's going to come in the ring. And it's just nuts. But yeah, please continue to keep him in your prayers. He's currently stable, but in critical care. At the time, we're focused on his recovery and appreciate all the support. Also, we currently... This is one thing that pisses me off. Not what they're saying, but... They were saying, we do not have any GoFundMe set up. People were setting these up and getting the money from them. Which in my eyes, those people are some of the sickest bastards ever. You don't even know this person. Oh, I'm going to scam all these people out of money. It's absolutely disgusting. Let's have a look. Alright, so the news concerning health updates, Psychostu's family, police investigating. You got any that was like literally yeah, there's none that's literally been up about him being anything at the moment. Obviously you got all of this. Brother a wrestler, police investigating him. We knew the police were investigating, but if they can't find him, it's going to be one of those things where if he goes home, he knows the police are going to be waiting. So it is one of those things where we have no idea where he is. LAPD investigating the incident. Well, obviously they have to, because it's just absolutely terrible. It really is. But not a lot of other stuff is there. Not a lot of other stuff. Absolutely nuts though, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Yeah. You know, Logan Paul and everything else. Like, that's the one thing that really annoys me with Logan Paul. Is that he is actually good in the ring. All the stuff that guy has done, it's like, how are people still giving him second, third, fourth, fifth chances? You know? Absolutely nuts. I get that, Sean. I understand that, but it is. It's sometimes you just want to see the good and just be like, guy, you know, what's been going on? Something may have happened, but it was just his outburst afterwards. He's like, oh, people calling me a bitch and all. I'm fed up of people calling me this. And it's like, well, why are they calling you that? You know, it's always like a catalyst for something, isn't it? But no, I totally get that, mate. I totally get that. But to say, we're going to move on. We're going to move on to something else now, which we kind of saw something like this yesterday, where we looked at the police who went into a house and there was a bomb. Well, we got another one kind of like it, you know? This is what, it's absolutely nuts what we're seeing, folks. So, this one here is a fugitive ambushes a SWAT team with pipe bombs. Which is absolutely insane just to think of straight away, you know? So, we're going to turn the music off. And we're going to turn the volume up for this. And we're going to jump on in.
On July 4th, 2025 in Kendall, Michigan.
Oh, wow, literally last month.
County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to a local property to pick up a male suspect who missed bail after he was found guilty of meth possession and weapons offenses. The male has been hiding out in an RV in attempts to escape prison time. After officers obtain a search warrant to enter the RV, they get the most explosive surprise of their careers.
Absolutely
Morgan
nuts.
Parish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the property. Come on out with your hands up. Morgan Parish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office. We have a search warrant for the property. Come out with your hands up.
I haven't seen this one yet, like I did the other one. Right, so
Morgan Parish, coming out with your hands up.
Oh, what's that?
Morgan Parish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office.
There's a dog in there. Get the dog out
Come on
now.
out with your hands up.
Get that dog out.
There's fresh smoke in here, so he was just smoking in there. Morgan Parish, Van Buren County Sheriff's Office.
They best not hurt this dog.
We have a search warrant for the property.
Yeah, Raphael, I like that.
Okay. Yep.
Gotta be careful.
We're gonna send a dog in. We don't want you or your dog to get bit or hurt.
Yeah. Don't do anything to the doggy. Bloody, oh my god. That dog best be alive.
Central 801, hold traffic.
That dog best be fucking alive. No, 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 no. Oh my god.
Be advised, you threw something out that open window.
Okay, clear. I did see a dog come out. Got a search warrant for a subject who's got a warrant.
Did he say the dog came out?
Got a search. Okay, clear. I did see a dog come out.
Oh, thank God.
Got a search warrant for a subject who's got a warrant.
So,
as we
Kel,
entered.
he opened... If we just go back, we'll just go back to the incident. So, the copper is hitting the screwdriver to try and open the door and get rid of the lock. A bomb went off inside a pipe bomb. Oh, I'm so happy though the dog got out though. Thank God the dog was out.
Barricaded it, set off an explosion.
I can't be dealing with that.
Then went back in. Hands up! Show us your hands up! Come on out! Come on out! It's not worth it! Hey, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So long story short, he's wanted out of Centerville. It's statewide pickup surrounding states. I get information that he's here, make contact with the property owner. Property owner says he's here. Get a search warrant for the RV. As soon as we break a couple windows to let it air out, call him out. And as soon as we get to the door, because the door was locked, he set off an explosion.
Bomb goes off, just
fire
nuts.
started going. RV started smoking. And then the fire went out. He opened the door, let his dog out. About 5 minutes later, came out, seen us because I'm off in the woods. And I gave him verbal commands, and he said, "You guys are gonna have to kill me." So
I'll get SWAT team headed that way. We're gonna get, I'm gonna have some people get some armor up there for you guys, and then we'll,
it's gonna be hard to get back here because it's back behind a house. So the Hummer might be able to get right up here. I don't know about the MRAP. Hey, if you're at my squad car, if you just want to continue to give commands over the PA, see if we can talk them out. Hands up!
Guy is nuts, literally.
895-801, be advised. I cannot tell, but it looks like he may have a small firearm.
He's coming out. He's been picking stuff up
As
out of the
well?
like he grabbed the car.
Over the next 45 minutes, more officers and SWAT units arrive and surround the perimeter. Police now have to figure out a way to take the suspect in custody without him detonating any more bombs or opening fire on them with any possible firearms he may have in his possession.
No.
The first option they consider is to send a K-9 unit in to neutralize the suspect.
Nah. If they've already had that go off on the door, and bomb go off on the door, I wouldn't be sending dogs in. They best survive. They best, or we're all gonna go John Wick on them.
The homeowner just told
Hey, Tim. Thanks for the follow, Sean, as well, over on Kick. Yeah, Tim, we've been live an hour and a bit. I got one of those for my dog. Not a bulletproof one, but I got the that kind of thing when he's when we take him for walks in the morning. Man. Yeah, if oh, cheers, Sean. Yeah, I can't have me sending dogs, man. I think that is the universal love language for every single person is dogs and cats. Like, we can't. It's like there's a horror film coming out this year called Good Boy, and it's told from the dog's perspective. And it was only getting, I think, it was going to be like a limited release in all cinemas and all that kind of stuff worldwide. And all of a sudden, because obviously they released a trailer and they're saying, oh, from the eyes of the dog and all that, everyone has seen the trailer and it's like one of the most viral films at the moment. And everyone is like, this dog best not die. If it does, we're coming after the filmmakers and stuff. And I do think that is it. Literally, it is the love language of the world, is dogs and cats. Everyone loves animals. And it's like seeing, in horror films, it's like, you know what? You could kill him, her, whatever. You can get rid of everyone. You can do this. But if you hurt an animal in this movie, we're coming for you. I think that's what made the first John Wick just resonate with so many people. It's like, you killed his dog. He's going to come for you. That's exactly what it is. And I love it.
Casey, I'm going to put the dog up
exactly,
for now.
Cal. Exactly.
When he first came out, it looked like he had a gun or something, a small gun.
It looked like he had a gun or something.
Kennel up. Make sure that AC is cranked up, please. It should be.
Come on, we want to talk to you, Morgan. We don't want to hurt you. Nobody needs to get hurt here. All you got to do is come out and talk to us.
Units be advised.
Well, what color would you like, Tim? I haven't turned it on yet, though. What color?
Right inside the door. Morgan, can you come on out, partner? I can't hear you. Can you speak? What's that?
You're in a danger zone, all right? Go ahead back to the...
Oh.
Morgan, can you come out? It's not worth you getting hurt over.
No, it's not.
Why is that?
No, you're not really.
Anybody
It's
here. So it's no, you're not. All you're being charged with is just for obstruction, just for your warrant.
No, I'm not.
What's that? She's not going back to prison. He said we're in the danger zone. He asked us to back up. Can you at least come out and talk to us?
That's the part right by there, with him saying, "I'm not going back to prison." Straight away, it's like you've already had one explosion, and you're going to send in dogs for one, which everyone's going to be like, "No, you fucking not." But he's like, "Come on, more talk." No, I'm not going back to prison. Oh.
Talk to you. I can't hear you.
You have a sniper.
We don't have a sniper.
You want it to be green, is it? Right, I'll have to turn it on now. We'll have to turn on the lights.
If he raises that, then you hit him, okay? He's gonna be on the front end of the RV now. Okay, get ready. Get ready.
Exactly right.
Hit him, hit him, hit him.
Hit him again. Come out! Get out!
You got blue, but you want green, is it?
Get ready, it's there.
You want green. There we go.
Stay back. Stay
Doesn't
back.
bright up much, but you know.
801, just an FYI, he threw it in our direction.
Put your hands up the floor! Come on! Come on!
Less lethal deployed.
Another one! No!
Get ready.
Oh my God.
Come on!
Hands up!
Come out! Come out! Come out!
Oh.
Hands, take commands. Hands up.
Oh, Nick, 100%. He's ready to go. Ready to get off this earth.
Everybody hold traffic. Let 8-2 give commands. 8-2 give commands. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
Oh, he's out.
Listen to what he's saying.
Hitch, if he moves back this way, you hit him again.
I can't see.
Come around me. Come around my right.
It is bright, Tim. It's just that I got the windows open and it's sunny. But I got off Temu.
You're the only one in there? Okay.
It is crazy. It is, Tony. It's...
Hey! I wouldn't clear that without a gas mask.
What's that?
I thought it was a fly biting me.
No, it's my radio antenna.
This is one of our medics, okay? So he's going to take care of you for now. Okay?
How old are you?
58, getting it. Well, I'm not 59 now.
Okay. Can you, do you know your first name?
Morgan. I don't want to go to prison for the rest of my life. I didn't do that shit.
We don't even know what you...
I know.
I didn't do that, so I don't want to go to prison. So if you didn't do it, why would you have your own homemade stuff there ready? I don't understand it.
What you're being accused of.
You go right up over here, okay?
I know you guys didn't have nothing to do with it. You're just doing your jobs.
Okay.
But
So yeah, you should have just come out and
anything else, any other
just
type
talk
of
to him.
explosions, any guns, any other,
that was it.
that was it, what you threw?
Yep.
Okay, we don't want nobody else getting hurt.
The suspect,
Tim,
Morgan
Temu's
Scott Parrish, was
deadly.
transported to a nearby hospital with minor injuries. He was medically cleared and transported to jail, and no officers were injured. The Kalamazoo bomb squad later discovered and safely disposed of a third explosive device on scene. A local news source reports on the incident.
The suspect was arraigned today on more than a dozen felony charges. He's accused of refusing to surrender to law enforcement and throwing pipe bombs at the deputies.
And his name is Morgan Parrish. Now, the judge called him a danger to the community and a flight risk. In fact, the prosecution suggested that bond be set at $2 million, but the judge decided to up it to $5 million. Wanted for charges of possession of meth and weapons offenses in St. Joseph County. But now...
You're charging count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 with assault with intent to murder.
Oh my God.
That you did assault in each count a sheriff's deputy or police officer.
Monday afternoon, Parrish found himself in front of Van Buren County.
With that photo there, or that video by there, it does make him look evil though, doesn't it? It makes him look so evil.
County Judge Michael McKay after he was arrested. He's now charged with 8 counts of assault with intent to murder, 6 counts of unlawfully obtaining explosives, and 1 count of terrorism, to name a few. There's 18 counts in all.
The other 3 charges the news source didn't mention were 2 counts of assaulting, resisting, or obstructing a police officer, and 1 count of possession of weapons and ammunition by a prohibited person.
Do you understand these charges?
Yes.
He's presumed innocent unless convicted in a court of law.
Have you guys ever heard of the trolley problem? Well, it does.
I love that there when he's literally just at the end. He's like,
well, in policing, that choice isn't theoretical.
It's like, like, do you understand this? Yes. It's almost like when a child is being told bad, you know you've done this, now you know what this means. Yes, I know.
You know? An RV might be rigged to explode. When a suspect is ready to take everyone down with them, officers have to decide in seconds how to protect the most lives. An RV has to be a nightmare environment for law enforcement.
With him saying as well, I didn't do that, I'm not going to go back to prison. And it's just like, well, look what happened, bud. This has gone on. Oh, nice one, Sean. So, Morgan Scott Parrish was given a $5 million bond. Wow. Charges filed, count 1, terrorism, MCL, no, life or any terms of years. Yeah. He ain't going to be coming out, is he?
entry.
Like this
You got
cop
tight
is
corners,
saying,
which means there's
literally,
no room to maneuver, no cover to duck behind.
there's
and you're through the
nothing
smoke.
there.
Now, the officer mentions the MRAP, and it does stand for Mine Resistant Ambush Protected, and it was originally designed for military use in war zones to withstand IEDs, rifle fire, and ambush attack. However, the police had to use the Hummer, and that's built for rugged terrain and heavy protection for the most dangerous calls. And officers do use it to push through flooded roads, navigate deep snow, or position themselves close to a barricaded suspect while staying shielded from gunfire. Now, I know these scenes may seem like movie scripts, but in reality, they're moments when life and death share the same matter.
Oh, God, Kel, yeah, we've seen... Bloody hell. We saw one person who, if I remember correctly, I think the most we saw is the woman who had, I think it was like 38 charges against her. And obviously it was like drink driving, it was homicide, it was everything. Which is absolutely insane when you think of it like that, you know? But yeah, right, pick a mix. You said a while ago that, where is it, the EW. Anyone know, or where is it? Not that one. Where is it? Regarding, was it a mother and a child, I think you said? No, a baby was flew out of a car when there was like a high-speed chase, wasn't there? EW body cam. Dad realizes baby flew out of his getaway car at 110 miles an hour. That is absolutely insane. But one I do have here, which we are going to look at next, is from Explore With Us. And this one is Cops Catch Killer Son Living with Mother's Rotting Corpse. Absolutely. You know what? Sometimes when we see some of this, Bowles, how's it going, bud? It's absolutely insane when you see some of these videos and what's currently going on and what goes through their head. But with that one there, pick a mix. I think I'll have a look for that one. We may do it in the next couple of days or whatever. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so this one by here now, we are going to jump on into Cops Catch Killer Son and his mother's corpse. It's absolutely insane. It really is. Right. What goes through these people? We'll save questions and all that till after.
Are we doing any guns blazing and everything? Oh, shit. Oh.
On April 2nd, 2024, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office in New Mexico respond to a panicked 911 call. Believing the caller is exaggerating the urgency of the situation, they're shocked to discover that the initial incident is only the beginning.
Oh, Cal, yes.
Discovery is waiting for them.
That is the one, yeah.
The locked door.
With the kids in the car.
Blood up there. Oh, okay.
Dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of April 2nd, 2024, Rhonda King calls the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office seeking aid.
Hello, 911. Hello? 911, press the button if you can hear me and you can't speak. Stop.
Oh, Roger.
Stop.
All the dispatcher can hear is mumbled arguing on the other end. After a few minutes, Rhonda responds.
Do you have an emergency?
Yes, I need to have somebody come to Palomas Avenue. I don't know the exact address. I'm sorry.
Okay, I need an address or some cross streets so we know where to find you.
It's just outside of Paseo del Norte. Please, it's an emergency.
Okay, I need the address so I can send them.
Can you get
Yeah, need to see what's going on.
What's your callback number?
Stop. Look under John Colbert.
Ma'am, answer my question. What is your phone number?
Ma'am, please, it's an emergency.
Okay, listen to me and tell me what happened.
I get you, Nick. I get you with that, bud.
Their mother is passed away and they need some emergency assistance. No. And I think the person is being a danger to themselves.
Like I say, I can pause that by there, remember? Yeah, like I say, over here, it's, there's, like I say, obviously here now in the UK, we're going through a lot of crap. And I do think if we had firearms in this country, you know, again, like, you know, anyone could get them, it'd be worse than what it is. But yeah, we do hear of these type of things in the UK, but not as much. I think that's mostly because, well, look how big America is compared to the UK, you know? Oh, Sean, dispatches like this. We've seen the number on here, quite a few, where you just question, like, how do they get this job? Oh, Bowles, what's up, bud? Only moderate health. What's up? I hope nothing serious, Bowles.
Rhonda identifies the other person in the home with her as 59-year-old James Colbert, her friend and ex-boyfriend.
What is he doing that you keep saying stop?
He's trying to get to the room where the guns are, ma'am, and I locked the door, but yet he has the key to get to it, and we've been, like, wrestling over the key. James, no, stop. Listen to her. Stop! 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 My key. Ow! Ow! Where's my key? I hit my head against the wall when we were struggling.
Eventually, the dispatcher uses Rhonda's phone.
He's over on Kiki at Melby.
As the 911 call continues, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office urgently make their way to the residence.
Oh, Bowles, we would, mate. We'd still have him.
They're here. James, we're here.
Sheriff's Office.
We'd still have him. Yeah, to be honest with you, Bowles, I'm waiting to be kicked off a couple of things because of it. But the whole 4chan thing is going to make him regret doing it.
All right, you come out here to us.
Nobody's armed. Nobody's harmed. Right here. Right here. I think he's in shock. His mother passed away. And he's the sole caregiver, and I just think he's in shock. And I called him late today.
James, it's okay, man. Hey. You're gonna be okay, dude. Okay. All right. Do you have weapons on you? No. Is it okay if I check real quick? Sure. Let's go. Turn around for me.
Guns in that room.
No, there's not.
No, what?
No, I'm not putting you in custody. No, this is just to make sure there's no weapons.
There's a mental health issue here.
Yeah, no, we know, ma'am. I'm just gonna check you right here, all right? Please don't hurt me. I'm not hurting you, James. I just want to make sure you don't have weapons or anything, right? Your keys? Okay, here. Okay.
These are the keys that I have.
Yeah. All right, so James. Can I talk to you outside, brother?
Yes, can you do one thing, though?
Yes, sir.
This door cannot be locked. Can we open that door, please?
Why, do we need to open it right now?
Yes, because it's the heating stuff doesn't work if it's locked.
Okay, I will be sure to unlock it. I will unlock it here. I will unlock it here before we leave, all right? Go ahead.
As some of the deputies attempt to speak with James, a task that will prove easier said than done, another breaks off to talk with Rhonda.
Can you come talk to me in here?
James and I have been friends for 40 years. Good friends. His mom has been ill, has had Parkinson's, and he's taking care of her. And
we're inside making contact now.
And I would just, it doesn't matter what's in there.
I've literally just realized what's going to happen here. If he's been the sole caregiver looking after his mum, and she's just said, oh, his mum's recently died. And with her saying it doesn't matter what's in there, believe me. Does she know that there's a rotting corpse there?
So listen to me. I know.
I don't know where to go.
So we're gonna take care of it. But I need you to relax and talk to me, okay?
Jeez.
What is he doing that's making you feel like that he wants to hurt himself?
Because he told me he did.
Okay.
Tima, how's it going?
He said that there was no reason to live anymore, and that he just felt it was best just, you know. I don't know if he said specifically kill himself, but he said there was no more reason for him to live.
Rhonda clarifies that the residence doesn't belong to James, but to his father, who is...
So with that there, with her saying as well that his mother's passed away and he's got mental health issues, and now he's like, I got nothing left to live. It's sad, you know, because you can see what's going to happen. And why? Poor guy.
Has passed away. She also states that the reason she believes there are firearms in the house is because it had been broken into a few months earlier. And the police report James filed stated that some of the firearms
It's sad when these...
While this may at first appear to be a routine welfare check, the deputies will soon uncover that nothing is quite as it seems.
Poor guy.
A dark secret is lurking just under the surface.
I hope he didn't kill his mother.
What's going on today, man? We got called out here because I'm sorry to hear that there was a death in the family, and that is what I understand happened today.
Yesterday.
And yesterday, okay. And this has obviously been very rough for you.
Absolutely.
And so we were called out here because somebody said you were maybe thinking about hurting yourself.
Rhonda did.
And is that is that something you were thinking of?
No.
So what's going on today? What was the argument about today?
Just that what's happened with my mom and that kind of stuff.
Okay. So she's under the impression you're trying to grab a gun and to shoot yourself.
She thinks I would have killed myself in that room.
Okay. But you...
Not my intent.
You're not intending to do that.
No.
Why would she think that?
She just does. I don't know why.
Okay. Can we have medical come check you out, man? Just because...
Sure.
I mean, you got some scrapes and things like that? 360, so it's 10-4 for FMO.
What is on your shirt?
That's a little bit of blood.
Yeah, from
your lip or something.
Something, yes.
What happened to your lip?
Just cut.
Okay. A little bit on your nose too, the bridge of your nose? Okay.
With blood on his shirt and cuts to his face, it's determined that James needs medical attention. However, he has something he believes is far more urgent on his mind.
But sir, had broken into, they stole music equipment, they stole all kinds of stuff out of my parents' house. So I need to lock it.
We're gonna walk out to medical first.
I want to secure the door, please.
We can secure it right now. Is she leaving?
She can come out. I want to secure the door.
You can wait right there.
Yeah, so sorry, so we're a little antsy just because we were told there was a gun involved.
Obviously.
And our belief was, yes, sir, I know, I patted you down.
Okay, I have no gun.
But our belief was that it was
Melby, yeah.
And that's why when we showed up, we were trying to pat you down for weapons, take you outside. Because if there was a firearm, we wouldn't want you to you or Rhonda.
Can we lock this door, please?
Escorted by a few of the deputies, James is allowed to enter the residence again to turn off the lights and arm the alarm system. Already, some of the responding deputies are having doubts about the seriousness of the situation, something they may come to regret by the end of the night.
Oh no, what is it?
I think this is an overreaction. I'm going to be straightforward and just tell you what's going on here. So, we showed up, you were covered in sweat.
Right.
You have some blood on your t-shirt. You told me, you said, hey, I'm not suicidal, but I'm not in a good mental space.
Right.
All right. And so I would like for you to just get checked out by these gentlemen. They're going to take your blood pressure.
Okay.
Because you were obviously in a highly emotional state when I came in contact with you at first, all right?
The only thing is, we have to go to my other house.
Okay.
You don't have the key, Rhonda.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it the one with the little puppy dog?
No, it's the one that we had made, right?
I don't remember which ones are which.
This one.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Okay, let's go this
Are
way.
you sure? Let me just take all of them.
No,
Okay.
because this is the step to my other house.
Okay.
All right, man, let's go.
How many houses has he got?
James gives the location of his house, but the deputies insist he gets checked out by medical personnel before he can explain why exactly he's so eager to return to the other residence.
As soon as we got in, she was causing more of a ruckus than he was, so I had to take her around the corner to try to calm her down. I honestly think it's a bit of an overreaction.
Hey, Intimidator, how's it going, bud?
I don't know if you saw him. He was sweating like he was drenched.
Yeah, I'd say we will be live nearly every day still this week.
Cold.
I hope you have a good day in work, bud.
Being very calm, like extremely monotone, but extremely calm. So I was like, well, why would she think you're suicidal? She was like, I don't know. He said, I don't know. My mom just passed away. I was the caretaker for my mom.
With mounting apprehension about the validity of Rhonda's concerns, one of the deputies speaks with her directly.
Okay, so I know my partner was talking to you, but just if you could just give me a brief, a rundown of what's going on.
James' mother, James has been basically the sole caretaker of his mother the last few years since his dad died.
Okay.
She has Parkinson's disease, and she's been ill.
Oh, bless her.
And James has been ill himself, like medically, and I think a lot of it's, with stress related.
Earlier that day, Rhonda had called and texted James multiple times without receiving an answer.
I thought, well, I'll call his mom because, I'll talk to her if I don't get him or whatnot. And she didn't answer.
James's mother is 83-year-old Marion Colbert. Eventually, James returned Rhonda's call and told her he was at his dad's house.
So basically, we were talking and he said his mom passed yesterday. And I said, well, we need to call 911, James. Let's go over to the house. And he was adamant, but no,
Oh.
Come here and lock. We need to go in here, and I was afraid to let him go by himself because I was afraid that he would go in and he might hurt himself.
It was around this point that she called 911.
I see you got a little bit of a cut on your head.
Yeah.
Did he hit you?
No.
Okay.
When I was trying to keep him from going into the door, the wall there.
Okay, can you move your hair a little bit? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, because we have medical here. So, yeah. We're going to have medical take a look at you as well, okay?
And I was trying to hold him, and he was pushing to get around me, and when I did, I hit the edge of the wall.
Okay.
Oh, God, Sean, yeah, 100%.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna wrap it?
Yeah.
Oh, are you serious?
How to stabilize that god?
Yeah, it's going to be done. They need to stabilize. Come on.
Okay, all right.
As Rhonda's injuries are being addressed, some of the deputies share their thoughts on the situation.
I think she's overreacting, and then I think this dude's just sad and kind of done with. I guess his mom died, but he never made any statements to her that he's going to kill himself.
No, he's had a break-in, so it's reasonable for him to be paranoid. That's why he's super paranoid about everything about his, because it's been broken into, and that's like a violation of like personal, like intimate space. And then her freaking out's probably making him freak out. And
yeah, that's more than likely what it is.
Despite their certainty, Rhonda was about to share a detail with alarming implications.
I want you to go home. That way he can go home. He does live at Corona, and I said that was suicide.
But that's where his mother is, deceased.
So no one has contact.
No.
Oh.
His mother's there, deceased. That's what I was trying to explain to him.
Oh, shit.
Eventually,
So
Rhonda is medically cleared and allowed to leave the scene. However, what she shared about James's mother has left the deputies with the creeping sense that something isn't quite right.
Yeah, something's not right there.
Mom's got them that dress, so...
What?
Yeah, she just told me that mom passed away last night, his mom.
And then she's still there.
And she's still at the house and no one has gone.
What?
This is why his friend's worried. Literally.
This is out of control.
Supposedly this lady said that his mom passed away last night and she's still there. Nobody has gone. She's still deceased in the house. I don't know how much I trust her.
You gotta go and check, haven't you? You gotta do it.
I think we should go check that address. I think she's more my concern than he is my concern.
Well, we can ask him the whereabouts of his mom just to double check.
I don't think
Still,
they're gonna
some
like
of the
the
deputies' doubts about Rhonda linger.
I think she's more of the, I guess, aggressor, if you will.
Yeah, she's off the block.
James has been placed in an ambulance for evaluation. However, he's refusing to be transported to the hospital.
James, real quick, brother. I understand.
You gotta ask.
Your mother passed away last night. Is that correct?
Yesterday.
And yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. Okay. And
so where is she?
Called out or law enforcement. Okay. So where is she now?
It is, Sean. It is.
So we will have to go down there and make sure she's taken care of according to how we handle those kind of calls. Okay, so give me 1 second. I'll go let my sergeant know that we have to go down there. And this was yesterday morning. Okay.
It's almost like there that the two paramedics are like, oh my god, this is awkward. Just look how they just both like. Oh my, yeah, and you got the one in the back who is literally just like, what did he just say? Sorry, folks. I kind of just crap myself because there's a guy outside my window and he is washing the windows, the window cleaner. Yeah, that just kind of scared the shit out of me.
Know that we have to go down there. And this was yesterday morning? Okay. And where would she be in the house?
In the hallway.
In the hallway? Okay.
Like, say, this is what I just saw from my,
saying his mom passed away in his house, in the hallway in his house yesterday
God
morning.
damn it, come back, window cleaner.
And she's still there in the hallway. And he never called EMS or 911.
We need to go.
Oh, you can't really see it, but, is it gonna... No, it's too bright. God damn it. I turn the brightness down. That can be better. Yeah, so I just saw that line shadow going through. And he's there now and he's banging on the window. Stop it. I'm streaming, boy.
You and let's us three go.
Okay.
This is nuts.
So your mom dies.
Why would you not call him?
In the hallway. That's another thing is, people don't die in the hallway. Old people don't die in the hallway.
You die in bed.
They die in bed or in the bathroom, not in the hallway.
Yeah, this one's got the.
He didn't call us. The first thing you think
He's got the extended pole here as well.
Call somebody. You're like, hey, my mom.
Like I say, well, by here, when you got a smaller window, the bigger ones are over that side of the house.
You've been taking care of her for the last 20 years. What's your reaction gonna be, dude? Are you gonna be like, oh, damn, mom died in the hallway. Let me leave her there for over 24 hours and go run errands and go to her house and start rummaging through stuff. We're getting there, dude. She's just decapitated in the head.
Oh, bloody, come on, you can't say that, copper.
And then that's another thing is, I thought. Here's another thing that's weird. We got called out for 43-1 threats for him. Yeah. Like, imagine something happens, you're not well mentally. Your mom is, dude, nothing on this call makes any sense.
No, it doesn't. None of it does.
But I thought she was straight up lying.
It's all the horror films I watch, Tony. All the horror films.
The deputies can't see anything amiss from outside the house.
Nobody's in danger, but they're dead in suspicious, I would argue,
Sheriff's office.
Suspicious circumstances.
I agree with you 100%, but the state of New Mexico won't. Because the
I wonder where she is in the house. I'm hoping she's in the bed and, you know, just... window cleaner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Now there's someone in danger.
Sergeant smelled the stench of death.
Since they can't enter the residence without James's permission, one of the deputies still at the other scene speaks with him.
Yeah, pick a mix. That's probably what it is.
So, Deputy Vela, I just have a question for you. Is it okay for us to go into your residence to check on your mom?
My mom's passed away.
Is it okay if we go into your residence? Is that okay?
Yes.
My
dog there, and I'm concerned somebody takes her.
The deputy reassures James that no one will take his dog.
Are they in my property?
No, we're waiting for you.
He has a dog there, but also a dead body.
That's why I asked you if you would open your door and let us in, and you said yeah.
They decide to transport James to his house so he can help them enter. However, given the uncertainty about the situation, they place James in handcuffs.
So I'll turn on the heater for you real quick, okay?
Can you get my blanket out of there or something? Sir, I'm freezing.
I'll turn on the heater right now. Would you like to come and open the door for us? Or is it okay with you if we open the door? And
What would you prefer?
what would you like?
It is dumb.
The first thing is we need the dog taken somewhere.
We'll bring the dog out.
Right.
But would you prefer that we open the door?
Cassandra, how's it going?
This is your home and
I hope everything's going well for you. I hope your appointment went well.
As I said, my mom is deceased.
Right. And like we talked about that you'd like for us to check on her, correct? Check on the situation?
Sure.
Okay, did you want us to open the door?
Still unaware of the horror that unfolded inside the home, they take the key from him.
Let's make announcements.
Right, they're gonna go on in.
Department, anyone inside, make yourself known now.
Where's the dog?
Are we doing
Oh, is that the dog in the cage? Yeah, dog's in the cage.
Oh.
Oh no.
We have a DB.
The smell.
10-7, blood on the walker, on her lacerations.
Oh my god.
Possibly head.
Let's just clear the house, make sure no one else is
Okay.
here.
I'm gonna take this way. Okay.
So it's not just... Obviously, with them saying that there's blood everywhere, there's scrams or cuts on her legs and everything else. Oh, no.
Well, I think our suspicions may have been confirmed.
This does not look like a natural death.
No, I would say this is not. I'm just gonna clear this real quick. There's blood. This is gonna be part of the crime scene. So we got blood right there in the next to the shower or the tub. Yeah, this is not good.
Yeah, Melby, it's another house. This is a different house.
Okay.
I think this is probably her.
Get out.
Yeah, let's secure the house. We'll call for animal control to secure the dog.
Just don't step on that right there.
Don't step on anything.
Following their gruesome discovery, the deputies search James and confiscate his phone. With unsettling calm, James makes an inquiry.
Did you all take the dog outside?
We have not taken the dog outside just yet. Hold on.
I don't want to put him in a combat stack.
Yeah. We're gonna be having animal control probably come.
Yeah, someone's got to be done with the dog.
Not gonna pick up the dog.
Probably not right now.
A lot of weird going on with this one.
There's a lot going on.
I don't know if it's just because the body's deteriorating, but her state of undress, the way she's positioned, like none of that makes any sense.
Right.
And it could be that I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem natural. I didn't look at the body too much. We'll let CSI handle that. Something's off about this one, brother.
James is swiftly transported to the sheriff's office for questioning.
So we'll take off your gloves, okay? Okay. So you do your hands real quick.
You're not gonna get all crazy with me, huh?
Put it on top of your head, alright? Thank you. Stay there.
Deputies remaining at the scene secure the rest of the property, wary about what other horrors they may stumble upon.
If we find Dad in here, I'm gonna be pissed. It's getting weirder and weirder the longer we're
Yeah,
here.
Tim,
I just wondered, like, what his plan was.
leaving her in the hallway.
I don't know.
Something not right with that.
On accident, maybe. Panicked. Didn't know what to do.
True, Sean, yeah.
Said he was gonna kill himself, yeah.
During questioning, James would eventually provide an answer to that question, as well as explain his mother's disturbing fate.
Well, sir, that's for you. Thank you. So, I wanted to talk to you today about Ron, just because he dad is treated as into of course, until like proved otherwise, you know. It's just part of the process.
The sound is
Detective
terrible.
reads James's Miranda rights, and he agrees to speak.
James, can you help me understand why you're here? I'm not time. So can you tell me more about it? She's been living with me for the last 5 years or so, and we've been having some conflict as of late. Just disagreements or conflicts, and she says she sometimes makes some derogatory statements to me. Like the dog wasn't fed sufficiently, that's why she doesn't have enough weight, and it's gonna kill the dog.
What?
Though James appears less than enthused over the prospect of discussing what happened between him and his 83-year-old mother, Marion, the detective next asks the question likely on everyone's mind.
Did you do it?
How come you didn't in state of shock about what had happened? I was thinking I should just kill myself.
It seems that despite the deputy's certainty that Rhonda had been overreacting when she called 911,
So with that straight away, it does make you think. Like Zach say, he goes, "Oh, I just thought about offing myself, getting rid of myself," and obviously because his mother's passed away. I just hope he didn't do it. I'm hoping. Well, to be honest with you, I've just looked at the title again. Cop catch killer son.
Fears had been justified.
So he's the one who did it.
Still, a question remained. How
God
exactly
damn it.
had Marion passed?
She had fallen off of a chair, that chair that she's on now, and so I put her back on the chair.
Despite this claim, Marion's injuries couldn't have been caused by a fall. James states that it was around 11 a.m. on the 1st, over 2 days earlier, when he realized his mother had died as she sat in her walker in the hallway. He admits to leaving her sitting in that chair for around 15 hours before he noticed that she had passed. Instead of calling 911, James carried on with his day, heading to work and even sleeping in the house with his mother's corpse. He only told someone about Marion's passing when Rhonda met him at his father's house.
Spoiler, it is, yeah, Bowser, spoiler,
the
yeah.
horrific nature of this fact while at the scene.
You wake up, get your normal cup of coffee, and then right in the corner of your eyes, mom's bloated, decaying corpse in the hallway.
What do you think the dog thinks? The dog's like, please stop looking at me.
Already there was growing doubt about James's claim that his mother died as a result of a fall, as some of the deputies still at the crime scene speculated.
That's a little bit weird, dude. I think what happened was they had an argument. He killed her. Kind of went crazy.
Oh.
Went back to her house for some reason. Maybe he was suicidal. Dude, this
could be.
This wow.
Yeah,
bro.
Texas Chainsaw at
This
him.
girl was straight up murdered. She looks like she got the beat out of her, and she's in her walker. Not in a walking position. She's like seated down in her walker, leaning back, like naked except for a diaper.
Oh,
huge lacerations
no.
all over her legs, arms, face, blood spatter on the walls, on the floor. I'm gonna assume, like this is a homicide.
How are you?
I looked into the face of straight evil today, it feels like. This guy's an actual psychopath.
Following Marion's death, the rest of her family had to be informed about the tragedy.
Hi, Sergeant.
No.
I am Lisa Colbert, and your officers were here at my home a few hours ago.
Yes, ma'am.
And, you know, we have a horrible, horrible situation.
Absolutely. I'm very sorry for your loss.
We're blown away. My husband is in a huge proposal meeting with the government today. He doesn't even know this yet.
Lisa eventually told her husband, John Colbert, James's brother, about his mother's
my
death,
God.
and the two came down to the station to speak with detectives. What they shared added a haunting layer to the already disturbing story.
Yeah, they should, with the banter, obviously, we do see it a lot more, obviously with the police, and a lot of times it's, they see this stuff in, day in, day out. And to them, it's just any other day. And like I say, we see it and we're like, maybe you shouldn't have said that, mate. You are on camera. But it's just nuts, this whole situation is. And obviously now the brother's coming in, and it wouldn't surprise me if the brother says some things where it just makes the other brother like, oh my God, this guy really is a psychopath.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna sit right here. That was good.
They discuss Marion, sharing that after she moved in with James so he could care for her, they rarely saw her and only occasionally spoke on the phone. During one conversation a year prior to her death, Marion told them that she feared James may attempt to take his own life. She was so worried, in fact, that Lisa called 911.
My mother-in-law called. She's 82 years old. She sounds very distraught. She called about 20 minutes ago. She's very worried about her other son, whom she lives with. She's unable to physically navigate the home. He went to feed the dogs at 5 o'clock p.m., and he hasn't come back. And he's not answering his phone. She thinks something's happened to her son, to my brother-in-law.
Okay, so what's your mother-in-law's name?
Oh, sir, we have my brother-in-law. Hold on. Is he okay? John! My brother-in-law just answered the phone. Oh my God, this is...
Okay, what's her name, your mother-in-law?
Marion Colbert.
How old
Yeah, Melby, it's...
82. Okay,
it's all a little bit like, oh, what do you do, like, innit?
Some sort. I think he's okay. He's okay. My husband just talked to his brother. She's having some sort of episode.
Once Lisa and John got in contact with him, James...
Just that mugshot there. It's, makes you think. Like I say, he knows obviously what's happened, and his nose and his lips, obviously, this is more than likely done to him by his mother. Now that we've gotten to this area of the video, this part of it.
Also called 911 to clarify the incident.
Well, so my mom was trying to get a hold of me, and I had fallen asleep with the ringer off.
So sure, 100% coping with it, yeah.
Lisa Colbert, who my understanding
that's how I cope with a lot of stuff. I just make jokes and just try to be like, oh my God,
Not a problem if you could put that in the record.
I will make sure and let them know.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Would you say she was scared?
Oh, terrified.
Okay.
And she believed he was going to do it.
Oh.
You know how he is. He'll get mad at me. He'll yell at me. But in the last few years, 3, don't get mad at me if I hang up. Honey, if James comes in, I have to go. And I'm like, why can't you talk to me? You know, what the heck?
Yeah.
I said, we have to say we're somehow going to try to help James. We got to do something to help this lady. We knew he would decline. We knew he would be, like always, no. You know, hang up on you rudely. No, I'm good. I don't need anything. I'll let you know. No, bye. Just shut you down. She calls us again with the suicide, again with, I don't know what to do.
So with that part by there, this has got me thinking now. So, with my mum or dad, if anything happened like this, and if they were living with my sister or whatever, and I didn't see them, saw them rarely or whatever, I'd be like, nah, no. It almost seems that this son, James, the one who's looking after his mother, he got into the controlling aspect of it. That's what it seems to be. And again, we've seen this countless times, you know? But I would be like, nah, I'm coming to see my mum or dad, you know? I'd be like, Sam, fucking move and like, now, get out of here. You know, I want to see mum or dad. But again, I think it also depends how far away they live and the distance and all this kind of stuff. Because again, like here in the UK, when we talk about things, it's, we go on and like, you know, like say for me, driving 200 miles to go to a festival, that's going away. You know, for me, it's going away for a week. And in America, driving 200 miles is what some people do just to go and get breakfast and all this kind of stuff. You know, it's absolutely insane. But yeah, Sean, yeah, that is true. He shouldn't have been looking after her in the first place. They shouldn't have allowed it to happen. Especially with the brother and the sister-in-law, like, well, no, he's done this or he's thinking of doing that. It should have been like, no, we're, you know, either put her in a home or we all look after her. You know, it's either all or no sort of thing.
And John said, Mom, there's professionals. Mom, but he'll kill me. He'll go off. We can't just call and do that. We can't. No, you're going to get me in trouble.
Even with this eerie warning, they had no idea just how bad things had become.
I didn't call 911 because I knew that you know, I would be...
Oh, Melby, yeah. Something's not right, you know? Something's not right.
Stuff like that. You know, it's weird stuff.
This detail was apparent to everyone who saw Marion's body.
In terms of her injury, she's got shin. That one looks like a laceration.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these are looking like just tears, but I'm not a doctor.
Oh, man.
So,
oh, no.
Left shin, right shin, her kneecaps, that tear, shoulder tear. Her face is completely black and bloody.
Oh, no.
Skin tear to her neck.
Okay.
It's the audio for this segment is absolutely terrible. You can see that EWU they've tried turning it up and it hasn't worked. But what it sounds like is that he actually beat her to death. In about.
What part of your body worked?
There we go.
My hand. And what about like that? So like an open arm slap. Mm-hmm. Her skin, because of the warping, is very, very, very brittle, softer. That's the medication for lower. Okay. So her skin is very soft because of that, and if you literally just touch her arm or her hand or something, it can make skin come off.
Jeez.
Though James is adamant that his mother fell in the living room,
no chance.
Evidence discovered in the home may suggest that there's more to this story than James.
Especially if there's blood splatter, you know.
Across from you, there's blood up there.
Oh, okay.
And then there's blood on this wall, right here.
Yeah, okay.
It's everywhere.
Isn't that for a minute?
Yeah, he does need to be in jail.
They told us a day and a half, maybe.
I don't know, but Look at all the cooling. It's all purple. Yeah.
Dude, that right there is crazy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit here. There's a bunch of blood, and it goes around this hallway. And I didn't go through here, but Nas said that there's more blood back there as well.
Oh my god.
Like everything's all packed up. It looked like he was getting ready to like jump ship.
There's blood here.
Was he gonna do a runner?
And there. And there. Like she's just trying to leave. Mm-hmm. Look at her like tendons are showing like right here. Mm-hmm. So sorry what's happened.
James's brother John and his wife Lisa also discussed the lacerations when speaking with the detective.
And then he decided to stab her and do the lacerations.
No, so I don't know if the coroner told you about that. The lacerations one that I was referring to on her shins.
No.
So that's what they told me is something called tissue bridging that comes from blunt force trauma.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
You could see her tendons.
That too, they were not able to tell me exactly how that happened because some of the skin was very brittle because of the age and because she was there for a couple of days.
Right.
Though James has provided some answers, a few questions remain, namely, if he would admit to any role in his mother's death.
How come it affected you so strong?
And that's the leading question you're asking, but I think you know how to answer it. I feel accountable for what's happening here.
I'm not meaning anything at all. I'm just asking why it's so upsetting to you. Because of Mariah was being physical.
Correct.
When she was saying pretty hurtful things to you, upset. They pushed her out of the chair.
Yeah.
Not my wife.
So what?
With this less than satisfactory answer, the detective leaves James alone.
What the hell, like, you know?
He's been unwavering in his story that he didn't kill his mother, and she died as a result
No
of falling.
chance, not falling,
John and Lisa
not
share
at
an
all.
alternate version of events. According to them, Rhonda allegedly told them that James initially made a concerning statement.
Here we go.
He admitted it.
This is
to
it.
her.
He admitted what to her?
That he killed his mom.
How did he admit it to her?
He said, I hurt my mom.
Oh,
He
shit.
said it to her.
He said it to her. And she said he then...
Oh, that poor guy. That poor
It's
guy.
unclear whether or not this claim is true, but regardless, the detective returns to James's interrogation room in order to gather final evidence.
Is he brought McDonald's?
My name is Detective Walker. I'm with CSI. So what I'm going to do is take some photos of you and then collect some evidence from you, okay? Okay. Do you mind standing at that wall for me? Sure. Alright. I've got to collect your clothing, so if you don't mind disrobing for me, okay? Everything except your underwear. And then I'll give you this. Okay. What's enough from there? Sure. Go turn around for it. Sure. And put your hands ready. Okay. Now, palms together.
Jeez, man.
What's up?
Looks like a walking,
So you
walking etch-a-sketch.
I will put a copy of your arrest warrant in the property so we can take a look at everything.
John and Lisa had a final comment regarding Marion and James.
She was a sweet little lady. She didn't deserve this.
He's more of a
He
monster than I
can't
expected.
walk on this.
Oh,
He can't walk on this.
He's lied forever.
James
I feel
Colbert
so
eventually
sorry for
pled
the
no
brother.
contest to murder in the second degree and failure to report a violent death. He was sentenced to 9 years in the New Mexico Department
Is that
of
all?
Corrections. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely...
Is that all he got was 9 years? Absolutely. Nah. Nah. Oh, warning, music. Yeah, nah, man, that is not right. Only 9 years. And say, for the brother and the sister-in-law as well, that makes you think as well, like, what? Like, why? You know, if you've had all of these incidents and these issues where they've rang you, and you're like, okay, you know, he said this, he said that, and the mother is there going, he's going to do this, he's going to kill me if I speak to you or whatever, I'd be like, right, you're coming with us. I literally would. Yeah, it's after the fact, though, isn't it, as well, with them? Because obviously they're talking about it and they're like, Mum, you know, you know, and the mother's there going, oh no, he'll kill me if he finds out I'm speaking to you or whatever. Obviously, we have seen that where we've seen people who they control everything. One of the perfect examples is Stan Lee. You know, when he had his daughter looking after him and everything else, and then, you know, she was like pushed away and carers started taking all his money and all this kind of stuff. It's similar for a situation with that. But yeah, if that was my mum or dad, I'd be like, nah, come on, you're coming with me. You know, well, we're not doing this. You're not going to do anything. We're taking charge. That's what it should have been there. And that sucks. But we got one more video we're going to look at, folks. And yeah, literally 9 years, slap on the wrist. That is literally what that was. It's absolutely terrible. So now we got another video here, which is going to have another trigger warning. A mother uses a baby as a shield during a standoff. So,
on January 30th, 2025, officers with the Glendale Police Department in Wisconsin were on patrol when they were notified of a stolen Hyundai Elantra in the area.
There you go.
8 minutes later, a woman driving a vehicle that matched the description of the stolen car passed by an officer, but the officer had no idea that her kids were in the car.
Yeah, Kel definitely belongs on the death row. Absolutely terrible. Bloody hell, wrong side of the road. Is it wrong side of the road? No. I gotta try and find a taser video as well for us, folks.
766, it's pulling over.
So she does pull over then.
Frank Paul 14606. Looks like it's tied once or twice. Bricks! Let me get a squad here for a high risk, and then if somebody wants to get west on Hampton...
Obviously, she's still got the car in drive because the brake lights are on.
Driver! Both hands out the window! Put your hands out the window! Put your hands out the window! Hands out the window now!
Oh.
Step out of the car! Step out of the car! Step out of the car! If you don't step out, I'm gonna pop the door. The dog is gonna bite you. Step out of the car now! All right, get out of the car! Step out! Get out of the car! You're in a stolen car. Get out! Get out of the car! You got a pepper ball? Step out!
So, obviously, it is going to be a little bit of a, well, I don't know if, you know, if people want to say it's controversial or whatever. Like I say, when you see these things, the best thing you can do is just cooperate. You know, even if you are a criminal or there is a warrant out for your arrest, obviously they're going to, you know, drive off or try and do all this kind of stuff, which then will show that, well, you know, you got chased, you got shot, it's your own fault. But she's like, oh, what are you doing? Why you got your guns out? It's like, you're in a stolen vehicle. We don't know what you got on you. Literally, just cooperate. That's all they gotta do. And with this one, as we see that she's got kids in her car, this is the thing that really fucks me off. It really is. You know, they put innocent people at jeopardy just to make sure, oh, well, I can get away. Really, really fucks me off. And really grinds my gears. Mr. Taser Dan, yeah, Mr. Taser. Taser Dan.
Put your hands up. Walk backwards towards the sound of my voice. Ma'am.
Alright, what is she doing?
Put your hands
Like, literally cooperate. That's all you gotta do.
Okay,
hands up, come to the car. That's all you gotta do. But no.
Put your hands up and walk back towards us. Now. Don't get your kids out the car. Just you. Come here. Ma'am.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do scream.
Now.
Don't care if your phone's in the back.
Put your hands up and turn around and come towards us. You're making it harder than it is. All right, well, you're making it harder.
Just come towards us. All you gotta do. That's it.
It's your last warning. Last warning. Ma'am, hands up in the air. She's got her hands in her, there are. She's got her hands, she keeps putting it in her pocket. Walk back towards us now. Pepper baller. Hang on. She's getting back in the car.
There we go. Getting back in the car. What are you doing?
Now, if you don't get out. Step out of the car and walk towards us or you're going to get pepper ball. Pepper spray. Walk back towards us. You're in a stolen car. Get out of the car and walk towards us. You're making this worse. You're going to add extra charges. Walk back towards us. Pepper ball.
Shit. Keep talking to her, Beaks.
Ma'am, step out of the car. Get out of the car. You're making it harder than it is.
Jeez.
You got a shield in one of those? I don't got a shield. We got a shield.
No, we're good. It's just not knocking in.
They're good. Ma'am! Get out of the car! You're making it harder than it is!
She...
Step out
No!
of the car.
Oh my God, literally.
Or anything. Just get out of the fucking car! Okay, then get out of the car! This is procedure. Get out of the car! We can't do that!
You come to us. Yeah.
Grab this shield. No, that makes it worse. Just you right now. Nothing's gonna happen to them. The car's stolen. Vehicle. We don't need to have this dialogue here. Step back here and talk to us. Get out of the car. Grab the shield. We'll go up there with lethal and a taser, and if she doesn't step out of the car, she'll get tased. Get out
Oh,
of the
tasers!
car.
Tasers!
Back here, now.
Oh my God.
Oh wait, if she takes off, I'll let you know if she's coming. She's got the door closed and the window back up.
Right, if she drives off, she's guilty of everything.
Then for if you guys can approach with a shield and stick under the car.
Oh no, car keys, okay.
Do you have one? I don't think we got one. What? I don't think we have one. Ma'am, leave the window down. Get out of the car. Walk towards us. Nothing's gonna happen to your kids. We have to do it this way. This is the way we do it. Let me check mine.
Beaks, you want to give us a try?
You want to try the pepper ball? I just got a lock. Ma'am!
This is it, man. It's just cooperate. That's all you gotta do. Someone's got a gun on you.
Come towards us. We'll figure
Someone's got a gun on you. Like, right, okay, coming back. You know, I'm doing exactly as you say. It's all on camera. Literally, just cooperate. And it's when people say, you know, they go on about, oh, well, it's like, just cooperate. Everything is being recorded. And the way everything is this day and age, you do see a lot of the, like I say, with this person here, this woman, if she's like, it's not a stolen car, like, okay, I'm going to cooperate. And sadly, we do see videos where there was that guy who had the window smashed on him and the copper started punching him and dragged him out. Well, he's just recording, like, no, I'm listening to you, not no one else. You do get those. You do have them. But when you get certain things, and something like this, when you've got 3 squad cars and your guns pointed at you, and you're like, oh, no, my baby's in the car. Like, well, if you come out, just hands up, cooperate. Nothing's going to happen. Literally.
this out at the station. We have to do it this way. No one wants to hurt your kids or you.
It's the fact she got back into the car as well and slammed the door. It's like, come on.
Step out of the car and come towards us. We have to do it this way. I know it's scary, but you have to get out of the car. The car's stolen. We'll figure that out. Just step out of the car and walk towards us.
I'm gonna go all the way to the left.
You're gonna get pepperballed if you don't get out of the car. Just hold on.
You're gonna get.
She is making it harder for herself. It is. It's. I don't grasp the ones.
The smoke did definitely.
Like, we've seen a lot of it, and if you're innocent, you're innocent, and just cooperate. You know nothing's gone wrong. You cooperate with everything. Get out the car, hands up, come back, and all this kind of stuff. And we have seen it on this channel, where we've seen people who have committed crimes and atrocious crimes, and they lead the cops on this and, the run and everything else. If you remember, we had that woman who, for a while, made the police believe that it was her ex-boyfriend or whatever who drove the car, and he ran off into the woods, and it was just her. But, she kind of got away with certain things at the time. But if you jump back in the car as well, when people have got their guns trained on you as well, it's just like, what are you trying to avoid? I know that if I was in this situation, I'd be cooperating like fuck. I'm like, yeah, okay, hands are up, yeah, keys, I'm coming back to you, whatever you want to do. And that's what... Bows, exactly, it is. Tim, yeah. Cooperation is hard for woketards. This woman has probably been told as well that, you can do whatever you want, no one tells you what to do. And they probably saw all this crap online as well. And it is. Your actions have consequences. This is it. And with her saying as well, oh, the car's stolen. What do you mean it's stolen? Well, making bigger drama as well. It is. They're making everything out to be even worse for him. Like the cop has said, you're literally adding more charges. If this car's not stolen, but you're not cooperating with a police officer, there's that one there, resisting arrest. There's so many things. I would like to crawl around in her head at this moment. To see what's going on, to see what she's thinking, to see what she's thinking that she could do. But the one thing is, first of all, you're going to protect your kids, and doing this is not protecting your kids. Pepper spray, pepper balls in the car. They could be coming up, tasing or whatever, and the kid could get it,
She's got her foot back on the brake.
Is it still gonna work with the keys out?
It's still on it, Will.
Dispatch copy if they have another squad.
Oh, opening the window.
Yeah, right.
That was a bit of a...
Get out of the car! The car! Get out!
She's got the baby in her arms. Oh my god.
Turn around!
Oh my god. What a silly bitch. Oh my god. Kid, don't. She could have avoided all of this. What are the things as well that she thought, I'm going to come out, I'm going to get millions, I'm going to sue the police for what they've done. This video will literally show them that they have done everything correct, and it's her fault. She's caused this. But bringing the kid, bringing the baby out and holding her and then charging, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I really do hope that these kids get taken away from her, because that is not how you protect your kids. Fucking hell. No, sorry girl, you could start acting like this, but your mother is...
You made this happen!
Yeah, she did. Nick, 100%.
Can you please let me go? Put your fucking hands, stop resisting! I'm trying to wipe
Oh my god. No, I'm not wiping your eyes.
Go to your stomach!
It's all on camera anyway, so she thinks she's gonna, Oh my god. See? Straight away, she's like, don't touch me, don't do this, don't... She is a professional fucking victim. This is what we were talking about earlier. You know, the way she came out with her kid and all that, I'm gonna bring my kid in front of you so you can't do anything. Did you really think that was gonna be good that was a good option. And like say, literally with her kid as well, like Nick's saying, she's traumatized her kid now, the girl. Bows, yeah. To be honest with you, the way that she came storming up, like, really? You've been asked, and yeah, we're like 10 minutes into it. Obviously, it could have been a lot longer for the body cam. They've told you countless times, get out the car, walk up towards us, we'll sort this out. But no. She gets back in the car. So they told her, we're going to pepper spray you, we're going to do it. And then she grabs the baby and starts storming towards you. And the way she did, that is going to make a lot of people, like Bao said, literally, she's lucky she never got knocked out. And she never got punched or kicked or whatever. Because if you storm up to someone like that in the streets, they're going to do it to you. Wow. That poor baby and the poor daughter as well.
Can you please tell him to stop touching me?
We can't right now.
Oh my God. Don't touch me, don't touch me. You're being arrested. Give the baby to her sister, I would. I'd be like, okay, you're staying with me though. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Those poor kids.
Can you tell him to stop touching me? Right now. Where my kids at? Over there.
Guarantee you, she, like I say, we'll probably find out at the end, like if she did try suing or whatever, or oh, they touched me inappropriately. No. They are literally arresting you because you are a dumb woman. Literally.
Stop touching me! Can you stop?
Oh my God.
You strong enough to hold me by yourself. I'm not resisting. Let me go. Let me go. Come on, y'all. Come here. I'm not trying to break loose, huh? Come here.
No.
What I'm in custody for?
Vehicle stolen.
That is still shit.
You might have, but the car's stolen.
I don't know somebody been getting a rental from me. I was
okay, they probably didn't send it back.
Scratching me now. Let me go. You can't.
Oh my. That is it. Literally, I'd slam her to the floor and be like, stop it. Oh my God.
I don't want him touching me.
I understand that.
Don't touch me.
Job to do. Stop scratching me. I'm going to put it on the charge. Relax. Relax.
Oh, no.
I don't want him touching me.
Okay, well, he has to.
I don't want him touching me. I don't want him
okay, stop moving from me.
Nick, yeah.
I don't want him touching me.
Stop moving. I gotta search you.
I don't want him moving. Stop touching me. Stop scratching me. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Relax. You gonna smash my head to the ground?
No.
That's what you gonna do?
Bows, yeah.
That's what you gonna do to a woman?
Yeah, Bows, this is it.
I don't want you touching me.
It's the fact she stopped searching me. You're under arrest. You're being searched. We don't know what you have on you. You know, you could have anything on you. Oh my, sometimes some of these people, it really makes you think. And another thing, she's saying that she didn't do anything, and then you've literally, oh, someone got this rental for me. So, who got you the rental? You know, obviously it all needs to be told afterwards. And to be honest with you, she's lucky that they never set the dogs on her. They really are.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to listen to let me go. I
Alright, Sam, let's say we have got a link, Sam, a little bit more regarding the disco that we got for the group.
I'm in a stolen car? Yes, you're in a stolen car. Hold on, let me... Multiple times.
There we go.
I heard you when you said that. What I create? Y'all messing my...
Oh my God.
You had your gun.
In the car?
To be honest with you, I'm telling you, I really do think that she knew it was stolen. She knew. But she's just trying to be, oh, I didn't know. And with her saying now as well, going, no, I'm in a stolen car. No, you knew. You knew. Oh, Nick. Nectar of the gods, mate.
Yes, I'm gonna talk to you, okay?
Nectar of the gods, this stuff is.
You need ambulance or a pepper roll at all? Are you feel okay? You can breathe?
Oh, wait there.
Okay.
Bows, you could be right. No. Oh, but he's
yeah. Get that pepper boy.
He's the one who's saying he can't breathe. He's the copper.
Yeah, the one blow up next to us or something?
Wait there, my fucking niece is here.
My throat is on fire. I'm gonna go to driver's side. Take the passenger side. Okay, knock this out. Some marijuana. What'd you say?
He just got mad because I won't let him take a picture of me.
Did he take it?
No. I don't have to let him take a picture of me. But how he gonna go take a picture of my kid?
That's just to see if they're not hurt or anything. That's just the way I
Sorry about that, Will. Yeah, no, she's, my niece turned up.
Okay? From here, we're gonna go back to the station. We're gonna do an interview. We're gonna figure out what you know, what you don't know. Okay, that's
just so you know, Bowes, yeah, walking into that is actually really, really funny.
Okay, and that happens all the time.
Idiots.
And that happens all the time, but I said we gotta do it the right way, go over there, do all this stuff, and then we'll figure it out.
Absolutely. It's the fact that she, you know, literally, she's like, oh, I didn't know. Oh.
Can you...
Oh my God.
The suspect, Romisha Allen, did have
okay, she had a permit for her, okay.
According to court documents, she was arrested and charged with 2 misdemeanor counts of resisting an officer and neglecting a child without causing harm. She was also charged with a felony count of neglecting a child less than 6 years old without causing harm. According to the police report, the bag of suspected marijuana tested positive for THC, which she was issued a ticket for. She was never charged with stealing the vehicle, though officers found that she was not authorized to drive it. Once she was locked in a jail cell, Romisha began punching the camera in her cell. She was secured in a wrap, but then told officers she was pregnant. Officers transported her to a regional hospital where she was later medically cleared to return to jail. Romisha entered a not guilty plea and was referred to Justice Point for pretrial supervision services. She was ordered to have no contact with her children, which was later amended to allow for supervised visitation. Her
Even
next
if it is
court
that there,
date
it's
is scheduled for August 15th, 2025, and she is presumed innocent unless proven guilty.
So this is last week. So that was last week then, yeah. We're going to have to maybe have a little look-see and see what she did there. You know what? Let's...
with stealing the vehicle.
Rented from, what was her name again?
Allen.
Romisha Allen. Let's have a little look-see. Should we see if, let's have a little look-see. Now, all they got at the minute is, this is from February of this year. We got that one there. Police Milwaukee. Woman's Shield. Police Standoff. Let's do August 15th. So at the moment in time, we can't see things about... Oh, was that? No, it's July last year. We'll have to look. We'll have to look. We'll have to look that up, folks, to see what's going on. Because that is just absolutely insane. She is absolutely crazy. That she was like, oh, yeah, we're going to do this. And, oh, anyone in the chat, actually? Let's have a look in the chat. So we got a gun and weed in a diaper bag while having your kids in a stolen car. What an upstanding American citizen. Yeah. She absolutely needs to get charged with 2 counts of child endangerment. Yeah, took an Uber straight to the comments. Yeah. I'm not a lawyer. I'm pretty sure I have kids in the car. Isn't the get out of jail free card. Yeah, which is what she actually thought it was going to do for her. I actually hate this one. My kids are in here. Sadly, that child is going to grow up with hating the police because her mother is too dense. She should lose custody. Yeah, there's all these. Oh, how about if we just look for newest first? She's doing the most shameful. Can you wipe my eyes? Stop touching me. Great parenting. They're back trying to figure out what the hell to do. How many last warnings? Come on, come on, y'all. She a good person. Recast, okay. 810 Pepper. Typical Mother of the Year. Family Court Judge will rush. What happened to? Yes, no one on here then. Didn't even say. We are gonna have to keep an eye out for that, folks. I think we are gonna have to keep an eye, and if we see anything, we'll keep it going for the next couple of days. We'll just keep looking it up every day, I think. But folks, thank you ever so much for coming along today. It's been a great stream. Better stream than yesterday. You know, I'm not in as much pain as I was, which is great. But yeah, we got a few things. Like, first of all, I bought this off Temu. This light. And don't get me wrong, it's actually... Where is it? Mode? It's actually pretty cool. I will admit, it cost me like 5 or 6 quid. So like $8, $10. And it's actually quite a big ass corner lamp. But I may get another one to make it look a little bit brighter. Especially for this price, you can't really go wrong. But yes, Tim over on Kick, you did win. You redeemed your points. So you get to choose a light. So actually, not that bad actually, is it? Oh, brighter, you know. It's not bad for that price. But Temu is an absolute nightmare because I just keep going on it. But guys, thank you ever so much for coming along. We will be live tomorrow. Same time, same place. 12:30 UK time here on YouTube and over on Kick. We're doing good. We're still trying to get a few things with Kick to try and push it forward. But folks, if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, folks, and I'll see you tomorrow.